Out and look at my garden, and look right here. I was so shocked when I saw it because it was hanging down low. Those peas that I thought wouldn't make it, those end up being the peas that made it, and they produced peas that are still there, and they look great. And that mint, I didn't really have much of an expectation for. That mint is going crazy, and it's my biggest mint and only mint I didn't cut yet. And then the tomatoes right there going crazy. Well, not crazy because it's in a green stalk and it's small, but still going to produce a good amount of tomatoes. And we have some strawberries right there. And that tomato, it's still growing. Those plants are getting big. Turns out pretty much all the strawberries in there died. I don't know why. And the strawberries in that pink one, it's going really good. I don't know why. And over here, the strawberries are doing good because some of these you can see are the ones that I planted this year. And they've taken off and done well. Others have not. And look at those big mint leaves right there. You can see the mint over there. And I think it's the same mint plant. And then look at this kale down here. It's so big, but something's eating it. And we have some mint over there. And then there's parsley in here. And this tomato, I wasn't sure what it was. And I'm still not sure. But I'm pretty sure from looking at it, it looks like it's a beefsteak, and they're in clusters, because these are getting big. These aren't some kind of cherry tomato. I don't know. I won't really know what they are until I see them grow. And then we have the mint right there going crazy, the mint over there going crazy. And then we have some mint in there. That's the same mint. Oh, and these pretty little flowers down here. I didn't know I had these until randomly I was looking, and then we have these pretty flowers down there. And I'm going to plant some lettuce in both these so it can grow in the fall. And this mint took over, and it's trying to throw out stems or whatever to grow. But I haven't really seen too many strawberries like trying to grow out like that. But look, we have some strawberries right here. These strawberries are still producing. The big ones aren't producing so much anymore, but the smaller ones are. And then all that stuff coming out from the flowers. And then we have the flowers over there. And we have flowers down there. And these buckets I'm still going to do something with. And the peas over there, they're not completely dead. There's something over there. And then right there you can see the tree. And I haven't even turned these green stalks around. So there's all kind of good stuff in them. But I'm happy with my garden, and I'm so shocked with those peas over there. I'm actually going to pick those and probably eat those, because I still have a lot of pea seeds, or beans, or pea pods, whatever you call them. And the mint, I'm going to cut that at some point and dry it. And the other mints, I cut them, but I didn't feel like drying them at the time, so I just let them go. But we still have a lot of this mint, a lot of that mint, tons of that mint. That one grows faster than that one. I'm at the same place, and they kind of look the same. And then that balm, I'm just so happy that grew, because I've been trying to grow that for years. And it's the same seeds that I've had for years, and it finally grew. And this is throwing out runners. Yeah. So I'm happy. Not all my strawberries are out, but I think I might plant some more strawberries this week, because I still have the ones, if I didn't let them die, the one from Mill Gartner. Those are doing good, and I'm gonna be careful pruning this one, because last time I pruned it, I had knocked off a bunch of tomatoes. And I think this is indeterminate too, because the tomatoes are all different sizes on here. And I don't know when they'll be ripe, because this tomato's been growing for a really long time. Could be like a 120-day one or something, maybe even more than that, because this thing has been growing for months and months on end, and I'm not sure why it's growing so slowly. But it's producing tomatoes. Because I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. From what I can see at least 20 tomatoes. Oh, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, I see at least 27 tomatoes on this plant, and these are beefsteaks. And they keep growing taller and getting more tomatoes because, like, that tomato is what made me realize this is a beefsteak of some kind. And then there's that, and that, and those. And those are still small and growing, and then they're still producing flowers. So it's an indeterminate beefsteak of some kind. I have beefsteak tomatoes, and I throw them out too sometimes and put them out here, but I don't know what kind of beefsteak until it grows, and then I can look at what I have and see what it is. But I like to grow fast-growing tomatoes to make sure I have tomatoes. But so far, I haven't had any fully ripe tomatoes in bulk. But I will get peas, and I will make something with those peas at some point this week. But I'm so happy. I mean, I'm not even getting my words right. I was saying happy, glappy. But I'm so happy to see that. The strawberries, they've produced, and I've eaten the strawberries many times. I just had some strawberries yesterday. I don't show every time I pick strawberries or mint. Oh, and there's a baby snail over on that mint. And the flowers are still blooming, and I'm still going to plant more flowers. And probably in the next few weeks, I will do more work in the garden because I have free time. But those are so beautiful, and those are so beautiful, and over there, so beautiful. So I actually do have flowers that are blooming with heads that I see. These, I don't know what those are, but I have those blooming everywhere. And then these, I don't know what this is, but it has a pretty leaf. And this has a pretty leaf. I like the leaves, they look pretty. But if I had a bigger yard and a bigger space to plant them, these would be a lot bigger. And that tree over there is doing great, but the other tree, I'm pretty sure it's dead. And my lime tree died. I think if I get another lime tree, I'm going to get it from Stark Bros, even though that tree is dead. But my strawberries seem to do pretty well. I would say maybe 50-50 chance my strawberries will grow, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing with my strawberries. Only thing I've done with my strawberries from the time before I even start making videos of my garden on YouTube, I would buy strawberries from Amazon, and I would kill them every year. I would buy roots. I would go to Home Depot, everywhere. But then I got the green stalk, and then my strawberries start surviving and going. Some of these strawberries are 2 years old. And that was the only thing I changed with my strawberries. I planted them in green stalks, but then you look right here, all those strawberries, those are roots, they're dead. So maybe some roots are bad, some roots are good, I don't know. Yeah, because I have tons of strawberry plants. And a lot of them are alive, but then considering how many strawberry plants I bought and how many are dead, some would say a failure, some would say success. But I'd rather buy the strawberry roots and go that route because it's cheaper, because I probably bought over 300 strawberry roots. And I would say I have over somewhere between 50 to 100 strawberry plants. But I guess they don't get as big as they would if I planted them in a field. And when I've planted them in regular pots, I haven't had success with them. Look at that. That's my blueberry bush. It's getting bigger slowly. And I still haven't planted my blackberry plant. Oh, and then you can see I had some leftover tomatoes, and I threw out the seeds out here. So maybe this winter or fall, I might get a bunch of new tomatoes right there. And then I'm probably going to plant a bunch of tomatoes in the next few weeks. And that pot that was full of peas, I'm going to bring that from over there at some point and put it here and put that tomato plant back there, because that tomato plant is just going to get bigger and bigger. Maybe I'm going to put that there. Actually, I might just put the green stalk over there. I'm not sure, and pull that green stalk out to give privacy, because then with that one there, people can come by and look at my garden. But those are my plans for the garden. If you like, watch and subscribe. Oh, it looks like those mushrooms are coming back over there. Yeah, if you like, watch and subscribe. Everything in that green stalk died. I'm going to replant it with lettuce and hopefully it comes back. If you like, watch, subscribe. Thanks for keeping up with my channel and all the things I do. Bye.